All right, everyone, Eric Reynolds with your Fox 10 News Now update. President Joe Biden's $1.9 trillion stimulus plan facing just one more hurdle before it reaches his desk. The U.S. Senate passing the president's relief package over the weekend. It includes $1,400 stimulus checks to Americans making less than $75,000 and married couples with incomes of up to $150,000. The bill also expands the child tax credit and funds state budgets, struggling schools, and vaccine distribution plans. Lawmakers working all night Friday into Saturday morning to reach a deal that Republicans, though, stood firmly against. The plan, they say, was packed with wasteful spending. Some Democrats had raised concerns with the price tag of the bill, but in the end, Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer says that they stuck together.
I said from the beginning, we were going to power through. We're not going to let anything stop us until we got the job done.
The Senate has never spent $2 trillion in a more haphazard way or through a less rigorous process.
The legislation will now head back to the House. Lawmakers are expected to start debating the revised version tomorrow. We're continuing to keep track of the coronavirus vaccine rollout. The United States now marking another milestone. The U.S. reporting now more than 2.4 million Americans received the COVID-19 vaccine on Sunday. On Saturday, the U.S. reached the single-day record of 2.9 million shots. According to President Biden, the coronavirus task force coordinator, Jeff Zients, that makes for 3 now record-breaking days in a row. Officials say the 7-day average has now improved to being well above 2 million shots per day. The task force says that more than 58 million Americans now have received at least one dose of the vaccine. And more than 30 million Americans have now been fully vaccinated against COVID-19. We're still asking questions about when will more people in Alabama be eligible for the COVID-19 vaccine. According to Alabama State Health Officer Dr. Scott Harris, there's no fixed date on the calendar. Instead, Dr. Harris says that state health officials will make that call based on supply and demand. For now, he says that providers are giving out doses as fast as they can get them. He says that until that changes, there's no point in expanding eligibility. Dr. Harris says the big issue is still supply, but he says that will be changing soon as the new Johnson & Johnson vaccine comes online and Pfizer ramps up its production.
We anticipate supply is going to increase dramatically. I would say most of the federal partners we've talked to feel like that in about a month to 6 weeks, we're going to have plenty of product.
We're told that more than 1 million doses of the vaccine have been administered in the state of Alabama so far. More than 663,000 people have gotten at least one dose, and more than 370,000 people are fully vaccinated.
I'm meteorologist Michael White with your Fox 10 Storm Track report. Just before 4:30 in the morning, you can see the radars coming in dry and quiet. And dry is something we're going to have to get used to because rain chances aren't really going to be coming back for a while. We may not get a rain chance back on the Gulf Coast until at the earliest this upcoming weekend or even beyond that. So if you have outdoor plans, that's good news. If you're an allergy sufferer, that's bad news. And eventually, sooner or later, we could really start using the rain because the drought numbers will begin to creep up, but no signs of showers for a while. So plan on cool mornings, warm afternoons, and then temperatures increasing as we go in throughout the course of this week. Weather headlines, it is going to be chilly as we start the day. Remember the jackets, but then this afternoon, just like we saw over the weekend, the weather warm and sunny. And as we look ahead, we're expecting dry weather with the temperatures warming their way up. Let's go through the futurecast and we'll run the clock from this morning all the way to tomorrow morning. And you'll notice that we stay not only cloudless, but we don't see any rain chances at all popping up on the futurecast. So just plan on a clear blue sky and plenty of sunshine to start this week. Here's a glimpse at how the next 7 days are going to stack up. The high today will be right around 70 degrees. And then tonight we'll drop down into the lower 40s for Tuesday morning. And look at the pattern. We get sun and clouds all the way through Friday, but no rain. But you'll notice the temperatures increase every single day. Both the afternoon highs and the morning lows go up. Weekend weather, upper 70s for Saturday, mornings back in the upper 50s, and possibly a few scattered showers for Saturday and Sunday, but no rain at all from today through Friday. We'll talk much more about your forecast throughout the day right here on Fox 10 News Now.